Welcome to the Juice Fasting series of Kathy and Dan Udy. This is our first, maybe our last, we're not sure. We're doing a longer juice fast than we've ever done before, and we wanted to record this for you guys and document it because one of the things that kind of inspired us to do this was watching videos on YouTube. So shout out to all the people that have already done a video and documented their progress. I just weighed myself. I'm just under 200 pounds. I don't know if Mom's comfortable talking about how much she weighs on the internet.
I'm fine. I weigh about 113 pounds.
113.
At the moment, yes.
Okay. So, like I said, I'm at like 198. We're not doing this for weight loss, but that was definitely something that seemed like was a popular theme when we were watching these. The first documentary we ever watched was Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. Shout out to my boy Joe Cross. In that video, he uses a, what's the name of that juicer? I can't remember.
Breville?
Yes, the Breville, or Breville, or Breville, or what. Anyway, that was the first juicer that we used. Your sister Judy, my Aunt Judy, gifted that to us. And then now, I just found this out. This is the new juicer we're going to be using. It's a Nama and cold press juicer, Vitality 5800. This is the juicer that Joe Cross currently recommends and endorses. I didn't know that, but my friend Megan, shout out to my friend Megan, who actually not only turned us on to this juicer, but also gave us a coupon code for 10% off. I'll put that in the description below. I'll also put a link for you to buy one of these in the description below. It's only about a $400 investment, and like I said, we were able to get, I think, about 10% discount online, and this sucker is heavy. We've already tested it out. We did a sample juice just yesterday, and we had this thing up to about here, and it was it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good juice. But we went out and shopped, loaded down with some veggies and fruit, and this is about $90 worth of produce.
For where we live, yes.
For where we live. And we live in southeast Georgia, so it may be a little bit more or less wherever you're at. Most of this stuff is organic, although there are a few things that are not organic. So we looked up a list called the Dirty Dozen and
Clean 15.
And then the Clean 15, and we kind of shopped knowing which things were more important to stay organic, and other things maybe we could not buy organic. But I think 90% or so is organic. We're not sure at all how long this is going to last, how much this is going to make. We're probably going to create juices every day or every other day so that they're very fresh and they have a lot of amount of nutrients. But the main reason that we decided to do this longer juice fast, and I think we're shooting for 33 days.
Yes.
That's our goal. We may last 3, we may last 10, we're not sure.
We may go 60.
We may go 60, we may go 100, we're not sure. We're shooting for 33, but the main reason, the motivation was restoration of health, and particularly Mom has some medical issues. You want to talk about that?
I've got been told I have a couple of autoimmune disorders, one being rheumatoid arthritis and the other being a hyperactive thyroid. And I'm hoping to completely reverse the hyperactive thyroid and heal my thyroid up and get some mobility back in my life and my legs.
Yeah, she's having a hard time getting around. We wanted her to do this sample walk in a walker, which she actually has a walker, but
I only used it for a week.
She only used it for a week, but she's agreed to do it with a cane. But we're going to time her going from this counter here all the way to our couch in our living room and back, and just another measurement of something we can measure to show progress as we progress through this. She is going to go as fast as she can safely. We don't want her to fall because that would make a really terrible YouTube video, but she's going to be going as fast as she can. Please don't put anything nasty in the comment below. She just can't get around that good yet, okay? So if you want to put something nasty in there, just save it, okay? But we have a stopwatch here on Angela's phone, my wife Angela. I'm going to be timing her with a stopwatch, and I'm filming with my phone, so I can't use that. What else do you want to say? Anything? Okay, stand by. I'm going to get this angle right, and then we'll start shooting this. seconds, roughly, it took Mom, again, to go from the counter there to the couch and back. We don't really know what we're doing. We're gonna look up recipes as we go and kind of just wing it. Like I said, this isn't our first, second, or third rodeo. We've both done juice fasts. I think the longest one I've ever done is, I think, 8 or 10 days-ish, and you did about the same, about a week?
6.
Okay,
Yeah,
about
6,
6.
7 days.
So this is substantially longer, but not too crazy long. And then,
The first time I did a juice fast, I had incredible results. I was having very bad arthritis, pain, and within 3 days, all my symptoms were gone. The first time I ever juiced.
and that was shortly after we watched Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. If you're thinking about juice fasting, that would be a great way to get a bunch of good information. That's a great documentary. It's certainly motivated tens of thousands of people all over the world to follow suit. So real briefly, we want to talk about the vegetables and fruit we bought. We've got cucumbers, 6 of those. We've got some ginger root. We've got key lime, little tiny cute little key lime, 2 bags of those. We have 4 packages of these celery hearts, and these are organic. And then 5 bags of kale,
Couple pineapples.
a couple pineapples, 2 giant bags of carrots. These are not organic, so I don't know how bad that it is to juice non-organic carrots, but we're about to find out. We've got mangoes, organic mangoes, organic lemons.
Organic apples.
Yeah,
Granny Smiths.
12 pounds of apples, organic, and then a watermelon. So we're just going to give it a shot. And again, tomorrow's the first day. It's Monday. What's the date?
Tomorrow's the 28th.
28th of June 2021. And I'll be 40 years old in October. Mom's going to be 80.
I'm 66 years
Oh,
old.
66. Doesn't look a day older than 80. But so the 4th of July is going to be our first hurdle. We're probably going to do update videos at least once a week to show progress and talk about how it went. Wish us luck. Thanks for watching. All right, welcome back to the Kathy and Dan Udy show. Happy 4th of July. We are on day 7. Today is our 7th consecutive day of juice fasting. I'm going to start the video off with Mom doing her run from here to the couch and back. Remember, in the beginning, we were timed at 18 seconds. And so we're going to reset the timer. We're going to go ahead and, Mom, when you're ready, set, go. Okay, substantially faster, almost 3 seconds, almost 3 full seconds faster, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, we'll just do that update every week. So this week, weight, I've lost just over 10 pounds. Probably a lot of that being water weight, because my diet prior to doing this fast was very high in sodium, which of course makes it easy for the body to hold and retain water. But other than that, I've had a really good experience so far. Energy levels seem to be up higher. Food cravings are not crazy bad, but definitely during the first few days they were harder. I'm starting to get to the point now where it's not as bad. And then the first day, I had a really, really bad headache from, I think, probably not having any caffeine. But other than that, mine's been so far so good, and I'm definitely still excited to continue to see this through all the way to day 33, maybe longer.
Well, I've had a good experience as well. I've lost probably 7 pounds and don't really want to lose any more. But I have not had any food cravings really. And I find it very easy to not eat food and to continue juicing. I had
Joint pain and a lot of inflammation in your lower half, specifically ankles, and kind of knees and ankles and feet. And huge improvement within 2 days. Probably should have done before and after pictures of that because
It's amazing.
it really is amazing. And
how much they've gone down.
and you're getting around without using a cane pretty well. You can get up and down easier. In the shower, you found out you could lift your leg up to shave and put it on your little shaving shelf that was built in. And so definitely already starting to see some pretty big improvements. Like I said, we didn't really do this to lose weight, but we're definitely both still or have lost some weight. But yeah, other than that, we're planning on doing a no tomato V8 recipe today from Joe Cross's website, I believe that's from. And
It's called No Mato V8.
it's called No Mato V8. I think it's got parsley, celery, or no,
Celery, carrots, parsley,
cucumber,
cucumber,
beets,
red onion,
red
and
onion,
beets,
and
and I can't think of anything else.
But we're going to sub the beets for sweet potato because they were out of beets yesterday. So, but yeah, other than that, we have been juicing every day or making juice every day. Wasn't necessarily our intention to do that, but just based on the amount we make, the volume, and how much we're drinking, it's we've been doing at least one big batch every single day. And then also, I think it's important to note that the initial $90 of produce that we purchased pretty much lasted us almost an entire week, which
Right.
probably shouldn't have. I mean, if I was drinking as much as I think I should have been right out of the gate, probably would have not had it last that long. I just have a more active lifestyle. I think I need more calories and then more juice than Mom probably does at this point. But
And I need to drink more juice than I am drinking.
there's different theories to that, but the more videos I watch and research I do, the more I think that I probably need to increase the amount of juice that I'm consuming every day. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. We'll keep you posted with the next video.
Yep, bye.
Welcome to week 2 update. Today is day 14. And as you probably noticed right out the gate, Mom is not here. And Evelyn's watching cartoons on the 80-inch TV. But yeah, Mom unfortunately had some issues. Good news is she's not dead. The bad news is she did have an infection. I won't get into the specifics of it because it's none of your dang business. But it was not a result of the juice fast, number one. But it did make it to where she felt like she needed to take a break. So she's going to restart in 6 days. So she'll be on day 1 for week 3 follow-up. But this is, again, week 2 for me. Today is my 14th day in a row consecutive of only having fresh cold-pressed juices. I still have yet to get up to 1.5 gallons a day. I think I'm right under 1 gallon a day, which is a lot, I think. But from what I've collected on online, listening to other folks that have done a lot more of this than I have, the goal is about 1 gallon a day. And I'm a pretty active fella, so yeah. Anyway, I'm down just under 20 pounds. Last night was like 15. This morning's about 18 pounds. So I'm actually, again, that was not my primary aim in doing this. It was just to kind of reboot, reset, detox, and also I love a challenge. So 33 days with no food is a challenge. I don't care who you are. But, well, maybe not for John Rose, but for any normal person, and there's our pool in the background. I'm going to get an in-ground pool right here soon, hopefully very soon. But anyway, I like the challenge, and now that Mom's had to reset and she's going to be starting over on Saturday, I think maybe I'll extend mine. But I did consider seriously taking a pause with her or quitting, but part of what kept me going was the fact that I'd already shot some video, which is kind of a weird reason to keep going, but I didn't want to have to reshoot all that video. And it's not even that much, but I just felt like I'm going to be accountable to whoever watches this because, Mom and I, before we embarked upon this journey of juice fasting, we watched quite a bit of video on YouTube and otherwise of folks that have done this kind of stuff, and it really helped to motivate me to continue to do it or to start to do it and then know that I could make it. So I wanted to kind of pay it forward by shooting a little video myself and just recording my progress. Food cravings are pretty much gone. I'm not even hungry at all. I don't go to bed hungry. I don't ever have hunger at all. Last few days have been like really not even wanting to eat unless I see somebody else eating. I smell it. It's just like when I quit smoking. I smoked cigarettes for many, many years. I also did smokeless tobacco, amongst a number of other addictions. I should probably do a whole nother... Actually, I should probably write a book. But anyway, it's similar to that. I don't even think about it until something triggers it. It could be the sight of food, the smell of food. Also food for me, I've often got an immense amount, and I may have already said this earlier, but just a tremendous amount of comfort and satisfaction from just eating, just straight up eating. So that's been a difficult part of it, is to, not have that, just like smoking a cigarette, it would just take the edge off. Same thing with eating for me. Unfortunately, I used eating food to just take the edge off, and it wasn't even healthy food. Even though I did, embark upon a whole food plant-based diet about 6 years ago, and to this day I've yet to eat any dead animal flesh, aka meat. But I did unfortunately fall off the wagon and eat some cheese, and just had some other, non-vegan products, non-whole food plant-based products, a lot of processed food, and learned the hard way that you can be a very, very unhealthy vegan. So the goal is right now is just juice, straight up. And then I'm probably going to slowly transition, breaking my fast with raw foods, do the prune test. And then, again, I'm still researching, I'm still learning, but I'd like to continue to just eat really, really clean, and probably just do fruit for a while, and then try a raw vegan diet, because I've never tried that before, and I'm excited. The more I research it, the more I learn, the more I think that would fit me. But this is 5 minutes long, so week 2, thanks for watching, appreciate it, and next update will be week 3 for me, 21 days, and Mom will be, I think, day 1 or day 2 at that point, hopefully. So stay tuned, and we'll keep you posted. Welcome to next weekly update, and as you can see, Mom's back, and she's on day 2, starting over. She's going to go for 33
days.
And I'm going to continue on from where I'm at, which is today's day 21 for me, and I'm going to just continue to go an additional 33 from this point forward.
I'm jealous a bit.
And well, maybe when you get to day 33, you can continue going too. But today we just went. Mom actually went shopping and got a 25-pound bag of organic carrots.
Juicing carrots.
Juicing carrots. And we have a grocery store here, and you might hear that thunder. We're about to get maybe a little sprinkling. But we have a grocery store here, Publix, and they sell, that's pretty good organic produce. They also sell juicing apples as well that we tried out. So we have a bag of juicing apples and a 25-pound bag of organic juicing carrots.
It cost $7.09.
Yes, $7 for 25 pounds. So we're pretty excited to put that to use. That's going to be our first recipe we're going to bust out today. Is going to be carrot apple. Then we're going to do a watermelon with a little bit of lime.
Pineapple orange.
And a pineapple orange, and then also mean green, which is kale, cucumber, celery, ginger, lemon, and green apple. And we're going to probably
Carrots.
Well, we add carrots, but mean green doesn't typically have carrots. We may not add carrots to this, but we have been. And so we're going to add more ginger, more lemon, and less apple to that mean green. But we've both been doing quite a bit of juice. I'm up at around a gallon a day, and then I think you're probably close to it, if not, maybe
I've
not.
had 4 juices, I think, today so far.
I don't know how many ounces those are, but anyway.
Or maybe it's only 3. I need to drink one.
Okay.
Soon.
So the last week for me has been the easiest by far that I've been doing this. My appetite's pretty much gone. I know last week I said if I smell it or see it, it kind of triggers it. That's still true, but I don't really, it's just not really in my mind. It's almost like I've gotten used to not eating, which is, I think, great. So it's...
Yeah, I really haven't had any hunger to speak of in the last 2 days, today and yesterday. It's just kind of like I picked up where I left off at 9.5 days last time.
And Mom did also mention that already, just on day 2, she's already seen a dramatic decrease in some inflammation and swelling that she's had in her ankles. And so that was kind of one of the first things we noticed when she started this the last time was within just a few days we saw a dramatic decrease in the swelling and so forth. So that's good, and she's getting around really well still. We're not going to do the timing of the trip from the counter to the couch and back today, but we're going to redo that next week for check-in. That'll be Mom's, let's see, that'll be your day 9 at that point.
Yes.
And my 30, I think. 20, 28. I'm not good. Math's hard. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and we will look forward to seeing you guys next week. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention I'm down 22 pounds since I started. Welcome back, and today we are doing our weekly check-in on the golf cart. We just got a brand new golf cart. It's beautiful, 6-passenger, and today is Mom's day 9.
Yes.
And mine 28. So I've been going 28 consecutive days. Mom has done 9 consecutive, but 18 total. And again, we're going for an additional, we're doing Mom's 33. So we're not going to stop until Mom hits 33. Can't remember exactly how much that'll be for me, but this last week was kind of challenging for me. I had a few days that were a little bit harder than normal. We had pizza. Well, we did not, but Angela ordered pizza for the kids last night. Went downtown for an event. There was a lot of food there, so that was a little bit more challenging. Other than that, doing pretty good. I'm only down 23 pounds, so my weight has started to kind of stabilize. I'm not dropping weight like I was. I think that first 10 pounds, probably a lot of that was water weight. Overall, my energy levels are up. I'm sleeping really well. Not super hungry, and yeah, feeling pretty good.
And I have lost 12 pounds from the beginning, which was a while ago. And I need to go shopping and get some clothes that don't fall off today.
I'm trying to wait to do that until I'm done.
And I'm feeling pretty good.
I know we were going to do the timing of Mom's sprint from the counter to the couch, but we decided to wait until next week to do that. So thank you guys for watching, and we will look forward to doing another check-in next Sunday, a week from today.
Bye.
All right, we're going to start it when I say go. Ready, set, go. You're not running very fast. All right, 13 seconds. The first time you did it was 18 seconds. So pretty substantial improvement. Good job.
Yeah.
All right, welcome back to the channel. Here we are. Today is day 47 for me, so I completed 46 days and Mom completed 27. So this would have been her 28th day, but we decided to break the fast last night pretty much, or yesterday afternoon. So we soaked prunes. I've got about 8 ounces. Mom looks like she's only got about maybe 3, maybe less. She has more soaked, but we're gonna go ahead and eat for the first time in many, many days. See, Mom's time is down 5 seconds. You saw that probably with her sprinting to the couch and back. That's one big improvement. And then your inflammation's way down.
Way down. There's none left.
No inflammation.
Not that I can tell.
Any pains in any joints at all?
No.
Okay, so before you did 28 days of no food, what were the pains in your joints and inflammation like on
My
a day-to-day?
ankles and legs were very swollen and inflamed, and I had trouble walking very well at all. And
Sleeping was an issue.
sleeping was an issue. I would wake up in the nighttime and not be able to go back to sleep for hours. But I've been sleeping through the night, sleeping like 9 hours a night, and just not wanting to get up in the morning. I have, and I'm just feeling much, much better all around.
Me too, pretty much. I felt pretty good before, but then energy levels went way up, better sleeping.
I lost almost 30 pounds, and yeah, I feel probably healthier than I've ever felt. Feel really healthy, feel really good.
I lost about 16 pounds, which was more than I wanted to lose, but I think it'll come back, some of it.
And maybe you weren't able to drink as much juice as you probably
I wasn't.
needed to be, but okay. Cool. Highly recommend it for anybody who's looking to get healthier. And now we're going to enjoy our prune.
We hope.
Very good. Very good. Should we chew with our mouth open?
I don't believe that you think it's good.
Oh. Do you?
You have like,
You don't?
you have the Warren face, like, oh yeah, I like it. Kale, yum.
Warren would be like, he makes a disgusted face. This is pretty good.
It's not bad. It just took a minute to get used to it.
Very fibrous, I will say. Very fibrous.
It's like giant raisins. Or
I was not expecting that. I was expecting more of a date, like sweeter. I don't know if I've ever eaten soaked prunes. Or prunes, for that matter. Your phone ring?
Yeah, it's about Evelyn.
Who?
It's about Evelyn.
Oh, we'll get it.